Hi everyone, I'm Leila Lutz.
I'm Chris Mills.
And we're from Momentum for Life, and we have an exercise tip for you today. Surrounding our retreat, we're going to be talking about movement, and so we want to talk about the kind of movement that we're going to teach you on retreat. The first thing I want all the women to know out there is that you are not going to get massive if you get strong, okay?
You got to get strong. Get strong. Don't be afraid of being strong. You're not going to become some sudden muscle-bound, traps up to my ears, buff chick. You got to get strong. Life dictates that you be strong, and so we get you strong to look good, but to also move through life.
Yeah, too many people come and see us and they've been training forever and they can't perform basic functional movement patterns, you know? So they go and train for hours at the gym and they build all this muscle, and then they go home and they get injured unloading the dishwasher.
Yeah, shouldn't happen. Shouldn't happen at all. Or picking up shoes, or getting in and out of a car. Kids. Another reason, ladies, you should be strong. Kids don't weigh 3 kilos.
And they weigh a lot more when they're having a tent.
So if you are only working out with 3 kilos, I'm sorry, it might be fun, you might be having a good chat with your girlfriends there. That is not the most beneficial form of exercise that you could be doing. So do something more productive, build some muscle mass so that you have less fat mass. Toning up, that women want to tone up, that is building muscle.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to get strong. For guys as well, you got to get strong or stronger, but we need to do it in a safe manner. We see a lot of people hurting themselves with exercise. Exercise needs to get very specific. I've had low back problems, so some of my big deadlifts are different from the way she does deadlifts because she has some lower body stuff as well. So exercise need to be prescriptive to the individual. So on this retreat, we're going to show you how to get smart with your exercise so that you can enjoy it and get the most benefit out of it.
And dispel a lot of the myths, I think, because, you know, people generally think that fit people get injured all the time. Well, you know, they're just exercising in the not such a good, efficient way for themselves. You know, your exercise program, like you said, needs to be specific to you, and it should make you stronger. It should give you energy. It should give you like more capability in your life. And if it's not doing those things, then it's not a great exercise program for you. So we're going to teach you how to build your own exercise program, how to know what your body's capabilities are. Should you stretch? Should you do more strength? Should you do less strength? All that kind of stuff. It needs to be specific to you. So we're going to help you find out how that works.
Another thing we see is overtraining. Often people train too much, and it's actually quite stressful because the rest of the 4 pillars that we talk about and that we'll teach you, their sleeping, their hydration, their fulfillment, rejuvenation, is all out of whack. So they're training too hard, they're further stressing out their bodies, so they're not shedding fat or they're not building muscle. So that's another thing we'll teach you, is how to tailor your exercise so you get the most out of it and that you don't have to spend hours in the gym every week.
How much do you work out?
Oh, I surf quite a bit. I do a bit of work in the field, like some sprint work, so I might lift weights twice a week, maybe 3 times. At the top end is maybe 45 minutes, usually like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't really train for any more than 20 to 30 minutes at a time.
Yeah, so be smart with your training. We want to teach you that. So tip of the day needs to be individual, and don't be afraid to get strong. And if you want to get stronger and certain movements are bothering you or the boot camp class is hurting your knees, come see us and we'll show you what exercises you should do and what you shouldn't do. And then come along to the retreat.
Yeah, just come and join us.
Movement, it's good for you. Use your body.